It's Masters Week, and who better to talk to than a Masters champion about what it's like to don the green jacket. I'm here with Marco Meara in 1998, 15th time playing in the Masters. It was finally your turn in great heroic fashion. Tell me about those final few holes.
What was great about the last few holes in 98 was to be in the final group. So you could kind of see the leaderboard, and I was paired with Fred Couples. And Freddie was already a Masters champion. And, you know, David Duval had posted 8 under par. We were both, I think, on the 15th hole. I was 6 under at the time. And Fred was already 6 under par. He made an eagle on 15. I made a birdie. So now he's 8 under, I'm 7 under. We parred the 16th hole, and we got on 17, and I hit a good drive and hit a 9-iron right over the top of the pin. And I was nervous, but I felt comfortable over my putt, and I made it for birdie. So now I'm 8 under, and the three of us are at 8, standing on the 18th tee, although David Duval was finished in Butler Cabin with Jack Stevens, who was the chairman of Augusta National at the time. So in the last hole, you know, fortunately I hit a good drive, hit a 7-iron pin high just right of the hole. Fred had hit it in the right bunker, and I thought to myself, you know, Fred might hole his bunker shot. I'm going to have to make this to finish 9 under and tie Fred, because he may hole his bunker shot. He didn't. He hit it about 4 or 5 feet, and then I had the putt, which we've all seen. I mean, a lot of times, myself included, have witnessed players on the 18th green with an opportunity to win the Masters and wondering how the heck can anybody, you know, have enough nerve to hit a good putt or even make the putt to win the Masters. And fortunately for me, I kind of went around and lined it up and went through a good pre-shot routine and just tried to hit a good putt. And luckily, you know, I hit a solid putt, and it was tracking down there. I never once thought that if I make this putt, I win the Masters. I just thought about going through my routine and trying to hit a good solid putt. And I'd hit a good putt, and it was tracking down there, and I was thinking to myself, wow, it looks pretty good. And then my last thought was, you know, please don't lip out. And it was breaking off to the left, and it caught the left center of the hole. It went in, and when my arms and hands went up in the air, I was more in shock and disbelief as to what the heck just happened. And then I realized that, you know, I had won the Masters.
Did you feel at all like, this is my time, I'm going to get this one?
No, not really, because I think at 41, you know, no one expected me to win, and myself included. I think that going into the Masters, I wasn't hitting it that well. I wasn't putting very well. My confidence was extremely low. So I think what happened best for me was lowering my expectations, getting out of my own way was probably a good reason why all of a sudden I shot 74, 70, 68, 67. So, you know, I progressively got better every single day. And even though I didn't feel comfortable on the greens putting, when I look back, you know, I had the fewest amount of putts that week at the Masters. So it just goes to show, just because you might be confident and feeling good about your game, not always do you get a victory. So I was almost on the other side. Lower the expectations, maybe take a little pressure off, and then maybe something good can happen.
You remember what Tiger Woods said when he put that jacket on you?
You know, I think he just was more, you know, proud and happy for me, because obviously we have a very close relationship, and, you know, Tiger winning the Masters in 1997, and then, you know, putting the green jacket on his close buddy, you know, kind of his older brother / mentor, you might say, for a while there, you know, it meant even more to me from the standpoint, you know, because I knew what he's capable of doing and what the future might hold for Tiger was back in 97. And, you know, just to be a very, very small part of Masters tradition, be able to go back every year and be part of the Masters tournament is something that's extremely special, and I'll always cherish.
He birdied the final 2 holes to win in 1998, the Masters champion, Marco Meara. Thank you for your time.
Thanks,
For
Adam.
Golfweek.com, this is Adam Schupak.